everybody! Welcome back, Northernlion, Slay the Spire. Play like friggin' trash the last two runs, man. At least I made the boss, so we get a choice of something here. Give me that rare relic. Give me that rare relic whenever you play a power heal for 2. Daddy likey? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Question marks? I love a question mark. It's kind of, my thing. We have no power right off the get-go, so... Like, we have no powers, I should say, right off the get-go. So, gotta play it a little, closer to the chest, because we've already lost 41 HP, but once we get it handled, once we get a little ahead of the curve here, I think we're gonna be in an okay situation. Can I kill you? 24? We're gonna deal 27, I think. He's actually got 25, and my math is like way off. But that went well. We healed for 5. 35 to go. No power. Shrug it off, I think, is good if we're going to be playing a little defensively to begin with. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. Look. Your boy doesn't shy away from an opportunity to be a thin-decked daddy. It's the #1 thing you need to know about me. We found a shop accidentally. I'm very tempted to remove another card. I think that would be idiotic. Instead, we will proceed, and the idea is... I don't know how long you guys are going to last, but I'm going to try to make it last a while here. Because if I can get my regen going, we might be able to come up with a good reason to fight the elite. Trust me, no one would be happier than me to see that happen. 6. I think we should shrug it off so we take 0 damage. This guy's gonna die next turn regardless. I mean, we kind of want to slow play it either way. Because we've got 3 turns of regen left. So this guy is gonna die, which is exquisite. And then we do want to hit you, but we don't want to kill you yet. I don't like being frail, because we might not be able to put up enough block to kill this guy, but I think we can maybe get there if we get lucky. So right now I'm thinking that pretty much whatever this guy gives me as a card, if it's a power, I'm probably going to structure my whole deck around that just because we've got an early bird-faced urn. I don't know how much that's actually worth in the whole scheme of things, but it seems like not bad. Alright, so we got all the value out of our regen potion. And, 1 attack will kill him, so we're completely set. So we'll be at 59 out of 80 HP. That's pretty good. It's actually really nice. I kind of want to do combat, believe it or not. It's actually really nice because Demon Form is notoriously slow. So to be able to heal 2 off of it when you play it, it's not a ton of value, but it's enough to maybe make you think twice, you know what I mean? Well, we won't be playing Demon Form on this turn. We want to, ideally you'd play it on a turn in which the enemy debuffs you. Ideally you'd play it on the first turn and the enemy would debuff you as well, but sure, you got me. We'll heal for 2, we'll take 5, we'll gain 2 strength a turn. It's too slow to be universally useful. But I think if we play our cards right, like if we play a block-focused deck, like with Demon Form, can we make Demon Form innate, or do we make it cheaper if it gets upgraded? I think we make it cheaper. $12 damage followed by 15. We'll get the kill. No reason to be sneakier than that. I think you go for a Rupture as well, man. Like, even though I'm kind of taking just the gimmick cards, I buy it. This is the ideal situation. Yes, we actually do not want to play Shrug It Off. We want to draw Demon Form before this guy wakes up. This is the perfect elite for us to fight. Yeah, beautiful. And if we could even kill, like, another turn or two, because I know he's gonna wake up eventually, but he's still sleeping for now. So it's kind of like, why wouldn't we, right? Alright, so we're starting with 4 strength up. Hoping, I don't know what we're hoping to draw there now that I think about it. We'll probably just, oh, no, we should play it. Yeah, that's correct. Now with Lagavulin, we're kind of in a race. Actually, now that I think about it, with Demon Form, we're not really. We're going to become more frail as time goes on, but we're not going to become weaker. I have to let him hit me there, because it's either that or block for 5, so, like, who cares? I think it plays itself. I mean, look at how quickly we're scaling up here. So we need, I'm starting to get a feel for how this deck's going to look, I think. We need powers that fit with us. Courier is just better shops, basically. I think we'll take Cleave, honestly. Even though it seems like Flex might be the consensus #1 there. We have to fight an elite either way. We might as well rest and then fight an elite. We're never going to fight another elite as easy as that guy. Unless we fight him again. These guys, they come at you fast. It's a great time to have Cleave. We never lose HP from a card. So this is really just healing. And I don't know if that's actually worth really anything at all, to be honest with you. 1 energy to heal 2 HP is pretty bad. It's like substantially worse than a block. So if we can get anything that synergizes with that, I'll be happy. Can't kill you, I think. That'll deal 8, you'll go down to... I can kill you. I can kill you. No, I can't. I cannot. So we're going to play this fight essentially the same way we played every fight so far. It's a race. And I'm winning. I'm not winning. I may actually die due to my own idiocy. Demon Form's kind of tricky, isn't it? Choose to take 8 to get stronger? Well, it's either take 8 or take 3. At least we heal a little. I don't know, though, man. I actually don't. I'm thinking maybe I've made some terrible mistakes here. Just some sloppy, like, archetype forcing, which is embarrassing for a man of my skill level. Just kidding. We're gonna go down to 10 HP, but we are gaining strength turn to turn. And again, I can't stress enough, we had to fight an elite. Oh, we could have just killed him instead of blocking. You're making some sloppy plays here. And we gotta be careful because, like, the wrong kind of turn could kill us. Like, even still, we're gonna go down to 4 HP. What happens after this? We are gonna get to rest, provided we don't get killed. So we need the block. We did get the block. Oh my lord. Oh, this is like flashbacks of last run. You know we're gonna heal for 6 at the end. I love that. We might even be able to heal for 2 if we get lucky here, and we did. So it's not worth a ton, but it's worth something. Okay, let's stop being stupid. Start playing better. The shovel allows us to dig for loot at rest sites. A regen potion is Brain, are you okay? A regen potion is perfect. Fire breathing. I mean, we want to take one of these. I think we might prefer brutality. Shuriken. If you play 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. If we can get out of this floor, I think we could have the foundation of an okay run. I don't know if we want... Let's think about it this way. We either have question mark 3 combats or we have 3 combats shop. We might as well do 3 combats shop where we'll get some gold and maybe be able to buy something. So let's drink a regen potion right off the bat. Play brutality for healing. And the card draw over time is nice as well. I think I choose to take no damage. This guy's got to go maybe second. We're taking no damage, though. We've actually healed up. Our big card is actually Cleave. I don't know if we need to play a... I don't know if we need to play a demon form. I think it's maybe a little too slow. Honestly, Jesus Christ. I think I let you hit me for 9 so we gain strength. Oh! So that we probably do not want to play Demon Form. I just want to make that clear. If I could draw another cleave, I'd be a happy boy. How much damage do you do? 25, that's a lot. Okay. Still gonna make this guy stronger. Not happy about that. We can't get 3 attacks. Wow. We're almost gonna die right here. We're gonna be at 6 HP. This is just terrible. This guy doesn't have to go right away. Oh, we gotta get out ahead of this, man. We're not doing enough to... We're gonna die. We're actually gonna die. The reason I say that is because we're losing 1 HP per turn thanks to brutality. This guy, okay, 6 to each. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Okay, 13 HP, great. Regen potion, lovely, thank you. Evolve, I don't know. Doesn't really seem right. But sure, let's just take every power in the deck. He's tilted. He's gone off the deep end. He's tilted. I drink your potion. I drink it up. We're gonna cleave. We're gonna strike. Rare opportunity to actually get value out of Bird-Faced Urn for no other reason. Then to gain the HP from it. Cool it down a little bit. You definitely want to play that. I don't know if you want to play that. I think you want to kill this guy. You will make yourself vulnerable, but you'll take 9 less damage in the process. So he's going to hit you for 5. That's not that bad. What do you do against this guy? I mean, ideally I'd like to let the regen potion do its thing. But we can't. But we also, like, cannot kill him. Well. I hate this. What have I done? This is just... This deck is messy. It's unclean. It's a wanted man. Public enemy number 1. Understand? Maybe we can... I don't know. I don't know what the end game is for this. I mean, another cleave is a nice thing to have. If we can make it through this fight, maybe there's an opportunity for us here. I think our problem, and you're probably shouting this and I should be listening, is that we've decided that Bird-Faced Urn is a synergy that's good enough to give up everything for. And it's like literally just not. So it's causing me some trouble. I'll be the first to tell you. I don't see us beating the boss on the first floor. Might as well. Gain some extra HP. This didn't go so badly. I think maybe a disarm is appropriate. Whoa, I don't know. Maybe just maybe there's a dream here somewhere. I think we have to worry about our own survival. Starting with a 0 energy power admittedly seems nice, but I think we need the rest bonus. I think we need an armaments, and there's an actual, like, reason for that. So we're gonna be at 59. I don't know, man. The reason for that is that if we can upgrade armaments, we don't actually need to upgrade demon form itself. Which I do want to point out. I don't know if we have literally... Oh, we should have played armaments plus first, obviously. But I don't know if we have literally, actually, ever started with demon form. We've had it since, like, the third fight, and we have never drawn it in our opening hand, which is just an insult. I think I would prefer to not do it this way, but sure, hit me for 24. This is probably the easiest boss on the first floor. I don't see me beating him. Just leveling with you. How do you fight him? You gotta use Demon Form. Has to be done. Disarm will come back around. He's hitting us for 28. I would prefer if he didn't. Remember, we're taking damage every turn anyway. Disarm him. He's dealing 16. Not so bad. For now, we're just putting up defenses. Because we know that over time, we're gaining in strength, essentially. I would have loved that to cost 0. We can't afford to play too slow here. We gotta hit him for 20 this turn. Otherwise, we're on an absurd timer. And actually, you can already see... Yeah, you can already see we're gonna get him. The longer a fight goes on, the luckier we are. He said after 10 attempts. He's got 15 strength. Honestly... Put up some block. Apply the vulnerable. Pass turn. Let him hit you for 5. I think you might be able to kill him through his thorns with 15 strength up. It's 37, 36, 36. I don't quite think we're going to get there, so we should slow play it for a turn. Again, the slow play only benefits us. We should hit him once, though. Oh. What did you do? Buffer? No, you didn't really do anything, did you? Yeah, you're dead. No, he's not dead, and I am a little silly, but he's going to die next turn. Because we're going to have like 23 strength up. So somehow, there but for the grace of God, we're going to win on this run. And I have no idea. I mean, essentially, maybe we lucked out. But we've been given a golden gift. I think Barricade is just too slow. Even though we do want like a block-focused deck, there's no way we're getting this End Demon form out. Offering is a good enough card. If we lose, it's not because of Offering. You know what? Sure. Ectoplasm. I'll do it. It's missing. It's going to cost us a few relics, but to get some energy every turn, I think is beautiful. Might as well chart a course that does not lead us through any shops. So what's the game plan? Well, you like a bash. You like an offering. Ooh, you love a disarm. And then you smack them. So we have to focus on offense. It's so, I don't know if Demon Form is programmed. It's obviously not, but I don't know if it's programmed to just fall deeper and deeper down the deck as time goes on, but it certainly feels that way sometimes. Like, why is it that we can't seem to draw it right off the bat? What I think we need to do is focus on Shuriken. We can't block. We might as well embrace this, I think. There's no reason to hit him through this. Yeah, I mean, we healed for 6. And we're going to get Demon Form. So, cool. We're frail right now, so I think you just go for broke. Smack him hard. Did get a strength bonus, but we're taking damage in the process. Like, the deck is just bad. I'll be the first to tell you. I'm looking at this and I'm going, it's bad. But I think I'm making an implicit mistake in my mind right now. In my mind, I'm thinking the run's over. But I think we can actually pull it back. I don't think we take any of these. Stop taking junk cards just because they exist. And we're going to start, over time, we're going to refocus this deck. Sure. Let's also become a vampire. We have powers that take away HP. We're going to like having some lifesteal. Now, not having much of a life cap is extremely dangerous. Oh my lord, it's finally happened. Maybe we should have targeted it with armaments, but I don't know if that's essential. Whenever you lose HP, none of our cards lose. There's no. There is a reason to cleave. What is going on here? Lose 1 HP, draw a card, gain 2 strength. We're gonna get stronger as time goes on here. I think we have to use our bites. I think we still want to purge his debuff. But I think we just want to use our bites to, like, justify having played Brutality. Like, if Brutality draws a bite, it's worth it. Except for the energy cost, but that's not really an implicit concern for us right now. Like, be bidden. And the bites are just getting stronger. Be bidden. You're gonna hit me for 20, which sucks. I could either block 3 of it or damage you and heal 2. Kind of an easy decision, especially when we get the strength gain. Okay, something's ticking here. Maybe this is the ideal vampire deck. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. We could probably kill him. Looking at something like... What if you armaments... We don't have another attack to... well, we could. We could. No, but bash 15, 14, 14. The thing is, like... I want to see if we can maybe heal more off of this, but I think it's kind of a foolish gamble. Hemokinesis works extremely well with Rupture. I think we have to take it. And I'm starting to wonder, maybe we've been saved? We need to upgrade armaments, like, as soon as possible. We're doing long fights, and, these long fights, you know, we could be getting cards upgraded over and over and over and over again. I think it's worth it. I do want to point out as well, we're actually like the luckiest people on planet Earth. We continually get regen potions. We don't have brutality yet. So I think we want to... On this turn, we could really just bash. Bite. Bite. We could play Offering. Offering will give us 2 energy. We'll draw a Rupture. Play the Rupture to heal. And then we'll play Hemokinesis, which will hurt him real bad. But also give us a huge strength bonus. Well, it'll give us 1 strength. Huge might be a bit of a misnomer. Alright, so you're hitting us for 15. We gotta do some arithmetic here. No, we don't. We gotta kill you. I hate it because I left 9 HP on the table, but... life goes on. You gotta... our deck is so power-focused. It's horrible, but I love it all the same. More or less plays itself. Any turn we can get Shuriken is a nice turn for us. Perplexing Glare is just, I mean, this is where it throws this whole run into a tizzy. But you can get a 0 energy demon form, which is pretty solid. I was thinking like maybe a 0 energy Rupture is not so bad. And then we do like a 0 energy Cleave. Probably want to bite. As much as I'd love to get the Shuriken bonus, you gotta disarm him. You know, you never know how long the fight's gonna go on for. Now, I think some people, and I'm not trying to say this in an insulting way, but I think some people are under the impression that, this is ridiculous, that max HP does not matter. I disagree. On a run, like, our deck is slow, is kind of like the problem here. what is happening. So our deck being slow... I forgot that that costs 3. Good lord. Is really, really bad for us. To have low max HP, because, it, you know, we might take 2 turns of damage on the face before we're actually able to do serious damage to the enemies here, which is why I'm concerned. We gotta be able to kill you, I think. Like... We even got a little regen out of it in the process. We're gonna be at almost our max HP, which is not max HP, but... I don't know, do you like... I think we might like a clash here. I think it's worth trying. We're at full HP. You can get a free relic, or you get upgrade armaments. This is how much I believe in the power of armaments in this deck. Losing a relic, I mean, it's just the worst, but... This, you gotta race him. It's as simple as that. Probably you pop this, even though it doesn't help us. In fact, it doesn't help us immediately at all. Doesn't necessarily make it bad. You still gotta race him. We misplayed that to a certain degree. No viable powers turn 1 is horrible. This is okay, though. You gotta disarm, absolutely. Probably play an offering. Allows you to draw into a bite. You gotta bite. You gotta cleave, that's shuriken. You're gonna cleave him again. You're gonna take 3 damage. No big deal. You hit him for about 1,000. Now the gamble is gonna be, if we get Demon Form, do we play it? I think the answer is yes. We're gonna heal for 4. So he's only dealing 8 damage. We're immediately gonna get strength off of it. I wish that bite scaled with the amount of damage you did, like with what your strength was, but it obviously does not. Well, this is just... I don't know what to say. We'll play armaments, because it upgrades everything. We'll play brutality. It heals us. Shrug It Off cannot be played. Sorry, Clash cannot be played. So we'll cleave, and we'll cleave, and we'll Shrug It Off. We're not going to take very much damage, which is actually really nice. I don't think there was a way for us to get Shuriken there, but I'm not sweating it. Now that we've got Demon Form running, I don't really worry about this guy anymore. Did we play Rupture? We did not play Rupture. I think you just got to give this guy a little bash, bite, little shuriken action. He is going to hit us for 16, but somehow we're sticking in here. You know, we're probably healing for a lot every single time we play the game, from the power healing and all the other nonsense. Did we got him? That's just terrible phrasing. Again, I actually, like, we're drawing so many cards, I don't even know what to say. With wounds, we're never going to be able to play Clash, but we didn't really lose much there. Pick and upgrade his skill. I think I'd like the enemy to lose 3 strength. We don't really exhaust cards. Warcry is like, it's never going to be bad, unless we're against the Time Lord, but that's a long distance sort of thing. Think you play armaments? Defend, and then you can play cleave, and then you can play clash. It's actually quite nice to be able to do that. You know, you put up enough block to not take any damage, and then all of a sudden this guy's pretty close to death. You got one enemy to face who is annoying, but he's not that bad. You got to start with a Warcry. You draw a little. We don't really love Evolve. I mean, when you draw wounds, it helps you, which is, I guess, is why we were drawing so much last time. Activated Shuriken. I can live with that. We're getting, I don't know, we have Sustain, which is kind of surprising. We want to play Inflame. I think we want to play Offering. In that case, we'll play Brutality. We'll play Rupture. I think we'll play Evolve. Sure, yeah. I think we'll Shrug It Off. I honestly, I think you do bash him. It's for damage, but even more than being for damage, it's for getting some of that debuff off. You know as much as me. I don't really love this turn. But this will... It means we're going to kill this guy. It just means we're going to probably take some hits in the process. So we have 9 strength up already. We can get 12 block, but... Start here. I bet we can kill him next turn. So let's put up a block. He's still going to hit us for 8. We're going to get pretty low. But I bet we can kill him. We can kill him. There's no reason to play your defense. And then work it into clash. You could just do it this way. Alright. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there's something here. I think we do have enough energy to maybe justify an uppercut in this deck. Please, Lord, great relics. Red Skull. If your HP is below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. This is pretty nice. No combat, please. Cheery-looking gremlin. I might like you to heal me. Just don't give me gold or a curse. That is a relic that's probably the best outcome. The merchant's card removal now always costs 50 gold. Means maybe we can remove 2 cards instead of 1. I don't know, though. I don't... You give me something good, but I can't lose Shuriken. I could probably lose Bird-Faced Urn, but it's close, man. I don't think we can. If it were literally any other relic, I can't. I forget what relic he gives you, but I just can't. I mean, I hate this, but you got it. This is what happens when you don't get rid of Bird-Faced Urn. You finally draw Demon Form. Maybe that was it's a sign of the game being happy for us. You know what we need is a Rupture. A Rupture takes this deck to places I'd like it to go. So things are scary. Upgrade every card. Shrug it off. You're dealing 36 damage. I only got 30 block. No, you're dealing 24 damage and my brain's broken. Okay. Hit ya? Cleave still hurts you. Doesn't hurt you. It's either that or Rupture. Heal for 2. I don't think we need... We don't need the benefit of Rupture on this turn. Or on this run, I should say. The reason we don't need the benefit of Rupture is because... Oh, we got problems. You have to play Defend, because Defend allows you to play Clash. Clash gets a kill. We don't live yet. You have to be weakened. What are you doing now? 13. We live. Get Shuriken. Gain a little HP. We're going to have 3 HP for our next turn. Please don't attack me. Especially with Frail, that's terrible. Alright, he's only hitting for 10. You gotta do this. This is... I think we're dead. We're not dead. Wow. No, wait, we might still be dead. This isn't killing you? Hello, my feline son. What's the problem? Well, if we have to play Offering, then. If we can't kill him with this, we have to play Offering. So we go down to 1 HP. Then you would play a Bite, or maybe an Armaments into a Bite. into a hemokinesis kill. Wow, so we're obviously, like, we're set, dude. We're gonna win this run easy, because it's not like every bit of combat is causing an incredible amount of danger on this run. No combat. Oh, this is terrible. This is just horrendous. As far as I'm concerned. We can get the energy. I think we have to. We gotta bash ya. We gotta bite ya. We gotta bite ya. Alright, that's what I... We gotta bite ya. We get the shuriken bonus. We don't... Ruko, what do you think? I don't know. I don't think we can justify it. It's that close. Sincerely that close. Oh, Lord. Oh, I wish you didn't. I wish you didn't. So we'll shrug it off for free. That's beautiful. Offering is not worth it. Warcry. Ah, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll like to draw that next turn. So I wouldn't mind, like, getting a little life gain. And I wouldn't mind taking merely 2 damage on this turn. I'm very scared, though. 15, huh? That would worry a lesser man. Doesn't worry me, though. Doesn't worry me one bit, because we're going to have 6 HP left. Right, Ruka? That's enough. That's enough to get something done. And he's only hitting us for 5, which is hilarious. I mean, it's very worthwhile to probably block. But we can only block 5. And I'm under no... Sorry, it might kill him, I guess, but it will kill him. So again, we prove that we're probably the greatest players this game has ever seen. Yes, a heavy blade is essential. No combat, please. Oh, and we can now gain strength when we go here, which is extremely relevant because, you know, it's not like I absolutely need to rest or anything. So this should be where this run ends, and it's a dude. We essentially got what we needed, which is to draw Demon Form on turn 1. It had to happen. And it's great that it did. I'm still not fully confident, but if we were ever able to do it, this essentially is what's going to make it plausible. You know you're going to do a cleave here somewhere. You know you're going to do a bite as well. So let's go on weak. Probably going to shrug it off as well. Oh, a Warcry for free. Into another cleave. Which gives us a strength bonus from Shuriken 20. He's dealing 30. We're taking 22. I don't think we want to exhaust the wounds. The wounds. This, if we make it through this floor, this will be the most unlikely victory in Slay the Spire history. I feel 100% confident saying that. No irony necessary. This is a dead turn, but no turns are dead turns. Because we're taking no damage, but we're gaining strength over time. Eventually, we're going to be able to actually, probably next turn, a single strike is going to be able to enough to crush these guys. Maybe even this guy. Wow, this is a turn. Well, there's a couple of, like, obvious plays. You got to do that. You got to do this. You got to do this for Shuriken. I almost think you just got to do this. Take another 6 damage off the table. Disarm continues to exist. What are you doing to me? Like every debuff possible. Frail's bad, but being weakened is not that bad. Vulnerable and frail are terrible, but being weak is not that bad. It's like Heavy Blade is just so good here. I think I gotta make you vulnerable. And I gotta just hit you hard. Brutality's so weird. I think we pass turn. But the thing with Offering, we lose 4 HP, we'd immediately gain 2 back while doing damage. So let's start with that. I think it's probably worth it. And I think it's very worth it, because we're going to absolutely hit you with that. It's going to make our life so much easier. And I'll hit you with that. That activated Shuriken. And you know what? Give me a little brutality. A little HP now for some pain later. He only summoned 1 minion. They're dealing 25 damage. It's not much. If we play an Armaments and 3 defends, we get a free Clash, but we don't get Bite. Which would get 18, so 21 block, and they're dealing 31 damage. I think it's weirdly sort of worth it. I wish you hadn't lived, but we'll probably draw a Clash at some point. Alright, he's not doing anything important. It's fantastic news. By Clash, I meant Cleave, by the way. So, we'll Cleave. Bites are really nice, but I think you bash because we're going for the kill. Shuriken works. Pass turn. Holy crap, we're gonna live. We've got a run that's like weirdly good against bosses and horrible against just about everything else. And if you draw Demon Form early, you got great potential. Oh man. Oh, you got it. Absolutely. Dark, or not Dark Embrace. Berserk is what we need. It fits exactly our playstyle right now. Admittedly, Mark of Pain does synergize with Evolve. But you know I'm looking at this and I'm going, you know what? Snecko Eye. The run is just so silly. And in my Isaac experience, you get a silly run, you lean in to the silliness. This is a pretty bad situation. We're going to play Armaments first. Shrug it off for 2 is just horrendous. You want to kill him as soon as possible. Probably throw in an offering just in case. You definitely throw in an early demon form. You follow that up with a bite to get a little bit of your HP back. And after that, defend so you take no damage. And demon form has you ahead of the curve. The thing with Snecko Eye is its chance for redemption, but we're setting it way behind the 8 ball. Like, way, way behind the 8 ball. I don't think it's worth playing a single defend when we could get a strength bonus there. So go ahead, hit me. That's the whole deck is just like, we might as well call this video "Go ahead and hit me." Man, you're annoying. Like I need to disarm you, but I cannot. So, like, that's horrible. 19, 12. That's not enough. So have him hit us for 15. That's better. You gotta... I mean, we could get extra strength from him. We don't need to is the thing. So you gotta cleave him. I think you got a Hemokinesis. We'll probably kill him next turn. We gotta get used to the up and down, because that's essentially what this run's gonna be. We're gonna get hit. We're gonna hit back. We're gonna get hit. We're gonna hit back. Look at his strength's going up. My strength's going up. We draw a heavy blade. That's a big part of it. Nah. I mean, Searing Blow +1 is good. You know what? Actually, I'm stupid. Take every single card that costs at least 2. Heal me. I hate to say it. We're drawing so many cards, I don't even care about this. Just heal me. I think if we fight the boss and get an early demon form, we could win. You give me enemy start weak. Yes, I accept this. We're never going to use our gold for anything, probably. We don't... Removing the curse, who cares? You begin to fall. Take my brutality from me. We haven't been using it, I mean, we've been using it, we haven't been loving it necessarily. Now, I hate this. I absolutely hate this. But there's no... We're very lucky, actually, now that I think about it, in that there's no, There's an Exploder, but there's no Thorns. good. Even when we don't draw Demon Form early, we get Shuriken. You know what we need is the ability to make a card innate, which can come via a relic. Yeah, you're going to buff yourself, and I hate it, but it's fine. So, Berserk. Free heals. Hemokinesis. It's going to give me 2 kills. Don't think I can get you. So you know what? I'm just going to hit you. We'll get Shuriken. We'll get healed. You're going to make me take 12 damage when I kill you, and I'm not going to like it. But I've stopped trying to find reason in this run. 9? Actually. Yo, how about just doing 24 damage with this? So we'll block 5. Nothing else. I mean, maybe offering, but I'm fine with taking whatever little damage he's trying to give me there. Whatever makes him feel better. I think you look at this and you say, you know what? I like Inflame. It's another card that gives us a benefit for having it early. There's no need to rest. If we can start with a little strength up, I'm a happy man. The elite, no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take a different path. Skip Merchant. You know why I'm taking a different path? We can get to a campfire. We can start with 2 strength. Transform a card. Yes, I don't mind if I do, because you know what? Some of these cards are not worth. You know, actually, it turns out I'm pretty happy with that. Some of these cards aren't worth the card stock they're printed on. Which ones? It's great, just a great question. We have so few blocks. I don't feel comfortable like taking those away. Clash is most of the time not going to be usable. It's a power. It's about the kindest thing I can say. Toolbox. Start with a colorless card in your hand. Don't mind if I do. Lift. We're getting strong because we're going to win this run. Me and Snecko I are going straight to the friggin' top, okay? As a thick-decked daddy. Please stop saying that. I hear you cry, and I say no. Gain 1 artifact. It negates the next debuff. Incredible. Don't play with the dogs, you might get bit. Okay, what comes next? I mean, you could do an Evolved Berserk, but I think you're just happier to throw out a Cleave here, even though it doesn't hit. Doesn't hit anything. Just, it takes him closer to death. Hello, Ruka. Have you come to be my Snecko? I appreciate it. Thanks so much. 24 damage coming out here. Play Feel No Pain. It's free. And then, Warcry, hits you with a little block right off the bat. I should say. You know what? Get rid of this. I'm not gonna. It's too expensive. Great card. Too expensive. Demon Form. Gotta be played. Should have played Armaments Plus first. Offering. It actually loses 4 HP to gain 4 block. There's something about that that's like acceptable when you get the card draw along with it. And we drew Disarm, and it's now good. Okay, so we'll now throw out a Hemokinesis, I think. Might as well do it on the guy who's not in a great position. Armaments, I don't think it's going to cheapen anything. So I think we'll disarm you to take a lot less damage. And in fact, now we're taking 6 damage. Yeah, that's not that bad. In fact, it's really not that bad because now it's 0. So we've done it, somehow. And remember, we have Demon Form, so we're just getting stronger every turn. Ruka, don't knock over the PS4. Daddy needs that to play Monster Hunter later. Pretty bad draws to level with you. But I think 20 damage. You gotta go. Sorry. 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 When you gotta go, you gotta go. Free defend. Don't mind if I do. We don't need the strength gain. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. We don't need the strength gain from Inflame. We got demon form. We're gonna get there. I think we're playing this... right is a strong word. I think we're doing it okay. Well, you gotta go. You got 21, you got 28. It's gonna... oh, this bite. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the heals. No freaking worries. You know what? Metallicize is instantly 5 HP. You heal for 2, and you get 3 block per turn. I could see this working. Panache is kind of a weird one. It is a power, so immediately I'm into that. I think you play Offering. No, we don't have the power to benefit from it. It's kind of a weird one. This is a very, very bad start, is what I'll say. I think you still play Offering. Try to get some better card draw. And I think we got there, honestly. Why would you play the 2 energy? Oh, because it's an Inflame Plus. There's actually an okay reason there. You want to play Bite. You want to play Hemokinesis. And now you got a choice. You kill him and take 6 damage off the table, and activate Shuriken, or you gain 2 strength. Tough choice. Not. We're rolling somehow. Gotta play it cool here. I hate seeing like so few 0 energy cards. It just burns me up inside, dude. Just makes me so upset. I hate it, but it's got to be done. It does give us the advantage of Red Skull as well. Now you're an interesting one. I haven't decided yet. You got to get hit. Obviously, it's got to happen. Disarm doesn't do anything to you. You're too good for that. I don't resent you. I resent you a little. I think we play Evolve. You get a benefit, you heal a little bit. I think you play Defend, and I think you pass the turn. We're taking 5 damage. It's nothing. It's nothing, because we're going to get bites, and we're going to end this man's life. We're going to get 5 bites that cause 0 energy. Told you. This does 25 damage. You got to look at this and say, can we get the kill? I think you start and you go, okay, can we get to 20 block? That's another option. I don't think we can. We could weaken him. Let's see how this looks. Weaken? It negates it. That's right. He negates it. He's still dealing 20. My cat, you can't be there. I'm sorry to tell you that. You gotta get in the box. I gotta be able to see the board. Can I get 17 damage done to you? Hilariously, I cannot. Wait, how close are we to Panache? If you play 4 more cards this turn. Well, we want to block for 0. That's non-negotiable. Are we okay taking 17 damage on this turn? No. No, we're not. That's how it's got to be. I would have loved to have made it work with the Fire Potion. It just wasn't going to happen. He's dead as long as we can do 1 damage. Comically, that's not as easy as you might think. Hear me out here, because, like, does this... What's the upgrade on this? It costs less if it's upgraded, right? I don't want to use the potion, so I could just cleave you. But I'd like to heal for more if I could. I don't know if I can, so I think I'm just going to kill you. We're going to go back up to 23. It's not that bad, necessarily. Sentinel. If this card is exhausted, gain 3 energy. I don't think we have a way to exhaust it. Man, this is crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to rest now to get to max, or close to it. And then we're going to go here and hope it's not combat. We're so happy we rested instead of getting the strength gain, because it is combat. So this card, we want it later. It's not great now, but we want it later. You should essentially just eat these. Yeah, this is fine. No blocks necessary. Oh man, mean, we shouldn't count our chickens, but it's looking likely, especially if we can get a demon form a little faster, but it's looking likely we may have a genuine chance to actually fight the final boss, which is incredible. I mean, you gotta. And then, I mean, like, you gotta. I mean, like, you gotta. You look at this, you just look at this and you go, you gotta. Listen to this single and you'll be like, yo, I gotta get it. In the meantime, listen to the rhymes of the Dr. Dre with NWA. Oh, the zeros. I love seeing them. I love seeing them. Look at that. It's a strength gain. You know that's a strength gain. I think you go for it. I think we could have gotten Shuriken active before Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade's still good. And without having played Demon Form yet, we're still doing it. We're still doing this. Demon Form's cheap. Beautiful card. I do think you play Offering. You get block out of it. Didn't we do that? Didn't we do that? You get block? Yeah. Okay. Play a little Metallicize. Not against it. Think I'll bite you? I'll follow that up with a little bite. I think I'll pass turn as of this point. We're taking 3 damage. It's 0. 3 damage is 0 to me. You see all these things under my name? You think that intimidates me? Don't make me laugh. Nothing intimidates me on a run like this, because you know what I got backing me up? A little bite. And then a little Hemokinesis. So why'd you play that? Because now we're dealing 84 damage with Heavy Blade, and we're moving on to the final boss. Against all odds. Why wouldn't we take Carnage? A card that is over 2 energy. Anyway, lift. Starting with 3 strength. Somehow, here we are. We're fighting the Time Lord. We're not really, like, we don't have a deck that's really anti-Time Lord. Or like that he hard counters. I think you definitely play Purity, and you just say, I never want to see my curse again. You definitely play Inflame. One, 2. I like it. This almost does something, but not quite. Oh, dude, we should just take our Dex Potion. Not that we're using it here. You're gonna bite him? It's order in the courtroom, please. You're gonna bash him? Ooh, and then you're gonna smack him. That's a lot of damage right off the bat. Shuriken's coming out hot. It's white hot. It can't take it anymore. This run should have no business being alive right now. 21 damage. This is not terrible. You look at this and you go, Warcry. Free money. Ooh. See you later. We're never playing a 3 energy bite. We will play a 0 energy Inflame. We will weaken and make you vulnerable for even longer. You better believe it. We will Armaments, even though it's kind of expensive. And you know what? Where my dog's at, bark with me now. Pass turn. You don't need Demon Form if you draw a 0 energy Inflame, I suppose. Now, we only get 2 cards on this turn. That's pretty garbage. Well, I guess I'm letting them hit me for 26. Because I really want to hit you for 35. The extra energy is so good. Like, it's hurting them pretty good. We're gonna get hurt pretty good as well, but, I mean, that's what the bites are for. Probably. Don't attack me. He's not attacking me. You have to play Demon Form. And if you do that, you feel no pain for the heal, and then you get the lifesteal from the bite. It's got to be done. That was a slow turn, which is good for us. Except, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He healed himself? It's not that bad. He's dealing 27. We got to find a way around that. There's many ways around that. This is a great one. He's dealing 18. Doesn't bother me. You bite him. That's a way around it. You shrug it off with a little... I mean, like, sort of, you're not going to love this, but, like, I think you hit him like that and then pass turn so that you got a chance to be in an okay situation on the next turn as far as maybe, I don't want to say killing him, but you know if we draw a heavy blade, which we did not, there could have been a chance there. The same thing applies here, though, because we're going to hit him, and then we're going to hit him, and then we're going to hit him. All we need is a heavy blade, and he'll be dead. I don't really want to play this, because it's just too dicey. I genuinely think a heavy blade will kill him. Otherwise, we might actually die. We're weak for a turn, which is a bummer. How much is he? He's dealing 27? We do not have a heavy blade. Can we overheal through it? We can only play 2 cards, so you got to be real cautious about this one. Bite will heal us for 5. We'll go to 26, and he's dealing 27 damage. Metallicize will heal us for 2 and block 5. So we'll be at 23 with 28, and then a bite will take us over the top. We might live with 1 HP. Why is he dealing 36 damage? Excuse me. Why was he dealing 36? Because he gained strength after, but if I didn't play anything, it still would have been this. Well, it's amazing that we lived that long. I'm still stunned that that run even worked, but dude, that we were on the razor's edge. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Upset a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see me more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.